All right, so I got 2 videos here that are going to be useful for this segment. These are very useful videos. So there's this guy, and now again, for people that may be watching this clip and have never heard of me, hello, my name is Andrea. I run a podcast called Above It All. My day job, I work for a health insurance company, and what I do is I operate the call system. And what I do is I work as hard as possible to try to get old people to sign up for healthcare plans that they don't need so that we sap away their Social Security. That's my job. And so I just want that to be, my disclosure's got to be full. I love health insurance. And I get a commission for each old person that I scam. I get a commission for it. So I try to scam as many as I can. So I want to be fully disclosed. And so something that occurred a couple years ago was there was this guy named Jimmy Dore, and I've never heard of him before, but there's this guy named Jimmy Dore that debated this other guy, and I've got a video here, right? And it's crazy because like they're in this video, they're talking to each other, right? And this is a debate that occurred like 5 years ago now. And then Jimmy Dore has been dodging a rematch for the last 5 years, and apparently he was on some podcast, right? Like it seems like this kind of like echo chamber sort of podcast, right? And they ask him, are you going to, debate this guy called Samuel Lincoln Seder? I've never heard of him before in my life, right? And so Jimmy Dore has a very interesting response, and I thought that this was interesting, so let's watch.
Some people have been asking in the chat, and I wanted to quickly get your response before we go, Jimmy. Is there any chance we'll ever see a debate between you and Mr. Sam Seder?
I don't know who that is. I don't follow sports.
No? Never?
I don't know. Matt Orfala, was that the guy Matt Orfala put that video about? That guy who's
is
obsessed
it?
with me?
Now, to me personally, now again, I've never heard of Jimmy Dore before. First time I've ever seen a video from this guy. Nice hat, Jimmy. Right? But like, it sounds to me like this guy's a beta male. Like that's what it sounds like. And this is just like, the watcher's perspective here. Like I don't know anything about Jimmy Dore, Sam Seder. I've never heard of these people before. But to me, if you are on tape debating someone 5 years ago and you've been purposefully editing their name out of your segments for years and you've been trying to avoid mentioning them for years and you get asked this question and you pretend you don't know who it is, to me, and again, hey, I don't know much about the situation, but to me it seems like the guy looks like a little bit of a beta male. Like, that's just like something a beta male would do. To me. Maybe I'm wrong.
One who said your name.
Did you see that video, Matt Orfala? Is Jimmy Dore? Is that guy? Is that who that is?
Jimmy. I think Jimmy has a bigger audience than I do.
Yeah, he does. But
so now this video, of course, some dumb fuck motherfucker made. So these people were debating, right, a conversation, I guess, or something, about Jimmy Dore and whether or not Jimmy Dore is helpful to this thing called Force the Vote. And so the debate was about Jimmy Dore, and then people were like, oh, why does he keep saying Jimmy Dore's name? Is he upset? Well, the debate was literally about Jimmy Dore. That would be like if you were to take a video I made about Donald Trump and then edit together all the times I say Donald Trump and then say I'm obsessed with Donald Trump. Well, yeah, the video is about Donald Trump.
At the point. My name is Brianna Joy Gray.
Right? So it's like...
That's a great video. Everybody should go watch that video.
Okay.
I should link to it in the show notes, that Matt Orfala's video. That guy's obsessed with me. I think that would be just... You don't want to validate mental illness like that.
I think a lot of people...
So these people look kind of like, I get it, clout chasing. If you can get Jimmy Dore on your show, chase that fucking clout. I get it. I understand. So I don't know anything about the Vanguard, but if they've got Jimmy Dore on their show and they're doing this kind of stuff, it seems to me like these people are kind of like weirdos. But I would like to say we should start this. Since Jimmy Dore apparently doesn't know who Sam Seder is, why doesn't Jimmy Dore debate me? Right? Like, come on. Right? Like, let's start this. I want to get people to ask Jimmy Dore to debate me on a podcast. Can we start this? Is that possible? I think that we should start organizing that sort of effort. Because, I mean, I would love to see this guy say he doesn't know who I am. Because that just, hey, I'm the main character here. I'm a narcissist. I just, I love doing that kind of stuff. It's called We Do a Little Trolling, folks. It's called We Do a Little Trolling. But I thought this clip was just really funny. I thought it was really, really, really funny. And I don't know anything about the Vanguard, I just want to say. I don't know anything about the Vanguard. But not a good first impression. I'm, but I'm not going to cast any judgments. I'm not going to say I hate people because they have Jimmy Dore on the show and make a joke with them. That's not... I question that action, but, it's not enough to make me hate them. What's the hashtag? I don't know. Come up with one. It's got to be organic. I've got more subs than the Vanguard. Damn right I do. This is the real Vanguard. Above it all, motherfucker. God damn. I'm going to dislike their video. I'm going to do it live on stream. Check this out. Boom. You see that? You see that? Boom. I'm sorry. I'm such a child. I am such a child. But anyway, there you go. That's Jimbo Dumbfuck Dore, beta male in chief, the most in fear for his reputation podcaster in the history of podcasters, not sending his best on that interview there.